Hello, friend. If you're here, you're already questioning the world around you. Maybe you've noticed the cracks in the system, the way the world feels rigged against the ordinary person. You're not alone. You know me as Elliot Alderson, cybersecurity engineer by day, hacker by night. My days are spent protecting people from digital threats, but my nights are consumed by a different mission, exposing the truth hidden beneath layers of code and corporate lies. Everything changed when I met Mr. Robot. He wasn't just a man, he was an idea, a spark that ignited a revolution. He led me to FSociety, a group of hacktivists who made their home in a forgotten Coney Island arcade, surrounded by the ghosts of a simpler time. Our mission? To erase all consumer debt by taking down E-Corp, Evil Corp, as we called it. They were more than a corporation. They were the face of a system that kept millions in chains, profiting from misery and control. FSociety was more than a group. It was a revolution against the 1% of the 1%. We were a collection of outcasts, dreamers, and fighters, united by a single purpose, to give power back to the people. We fought with code, not guns, waging war in the shadows. Our battleground was the digital world, where a single line of code could topple empires or set people free. The 5.9 hack was our masterpiece, shaking the global economy to its core. Overnight, the world changed, banks collapsed, debts vanished, and the powerful trembled. Our tools were real, software used by both professionals and criminals. We used exploits, malware, and social engineering, the same techniques that threaten your data every day. The FSociety mask became a symbol for the powerless, a rebellion against a rigged system. It was a face for those who had none, a rallying cry for anyone who dared to resist. Our story is a mirror, exposing vulnerabilities in your phones, banks, and even your minds. Every device you use is a potential doorway, every password a possible weak link. This isn't just fiction, it's a lesson in the real tools behind the chaos. The threats we faced and the methods we used are out there in the real world, waiting for someone to exploit them. By understanding them, you can protect yourself and see the world through a hacker's eyes. Knowledge is your best defense, and awareness is the first step to security. But knowledge is a loaded gun. Use it wisely. In the wrong hands, it can destroy. In the right hands, it can liberate. Let's pull back the curtain and see the code behind the revolution. The world you know is just the surface. Beneath it lies a network of secrets waiting to be uncovered. Welcome to the world of FSociety. Let's begin. The revolution starts here, and you're part of it now. The FSociety Hacking Tools Pack isn't a single file. It's a collection of real cybersecurity tools featured in the show. Think of it as our digital toolbox: reconnaissance, network mapping, exploitation, password cracking. Most of these tools are bundled in Kali Linux, the go-to operating system for ethical hackers. These tools are open source, accessible to anyone, defender or attacker. The same software that protects systems can also be used to break them. Understanding this toolbox is the first step to understanding the hacker mindset. Let's break down the tools that powered our revolution. Every hack starts with reconnaissance. Nmap, Network Mapper, was our digital scout. It scans networks, revealing connected devices and open ports, potential entry points. Before infiltrating Steel Mountain, we'd use Nmap to find weak spots from afar. A simple command could expose outdated software, ripe for exploitation. Nmap turns information into opportunity, mapping the digital fortress before the attack. For professionals, it's a routine checkup. For us, it was the first step in dismantling giants. Every great hack begins with a scan, not a bang. Nmap is the hacker's blueprint. Know your target, inside and out. Once you find a locked digital door, you need a key, or you try every key. John the Ripper is the tool for brute-forcing passwords, turning encrypted hashes into plain text. It automates millions of guesses per second, exploiting weak, predictable passwords. People use password 123 or their pet's name, making our job easy. Strong, unique passwords are your best defense. Ethical hackers use John to audit password strength and force better security. The same tool can protect or destroy depending on who wields it. In FSociety, we relied on human weakness as much as code. Don't be the weak link. Complexity is your shield. Sometimes, the easiest way in is to be invited. In the world of cybersecurity, attackers know that technology isn't always the first barrier to break. Instead, they exploit the natural human tendency to trust, to help, or simply to avoid confrontation. A friendly face, a convincing story, or a well-crafted email can be all it takes to open the door, literally or figuratively, to sensitive information. Social engineering was FSociety's sharpest weapon, and the social engineer's toolkit, SET, made it scalable. With SET, even a small team could launch attacks that once required extensive resources and planning. The toolkit put powerful deception tools into the hands of anyone willing to use them, automating what used to be manual, time-consuming work. SET automates phishing, fake websites, and malicious files, targeting human trust, not software flaws. It's not about breaking code, it's about breaking confidence. Attackers use SET to craft emails that look legitimate, clone websites that are nearly indistinguishable from the real thing, and create files that seem harmless but are anything but. We'd clone login pages, send convincing emails, and capture credentials without ever touching code. The victim believes they're logging into a trusted site, but in reality, they're handing over their secrets to the attacker. It's a silent, invisible attack, one that leaves no trace on the network, but can have devastating consequences. The weakest link is always the human element. No matter how advanced the security systems, a single moment of misplaced trust can bring it all down. Attackers know this, and they exploit it relentlessly. Ethical hackers use CT to test how easily employees can be tricked. These simulated attacks reveal just how vulnerable organizations can be, even with the best technology in place. Training and awareness are the only real defenses against these tactics. The results are often shocking, and a wake-up call for better training. Employees are surprised to learn how easily they were fooled, and organizations realize that technical defenses alone aren't enough. Technology can't save you if you open the door for the attacker. Physical security and digital security are both at risk when people don't recognize the signs of deception. SET proves, again and again, that the human brain is the most vulnerable operating system. Stay skeptical, question everything, and remember, the greatest defense is a well-trained, vigilant mind. Burp Suite lets you intercept and manipulate web traffic, standing invisibly between user and server. We used it to alter requests, bypass security, and escalate privileges. Change user role guest to user role admin. If the site's weak, you're in. This is called a man-in-the-middle attack, and Burp Suite is the tool of choice. Security testers use it to find vulnerabilities before attackers do. It's a precision instrument for building stronger web applications. In the wrong hands, it's a scalpel-turned weapon. Inspect, modify, secure. Burp Suite does it all. Control the flow, control the outcome. Metasploit is the hacker's armory, a platform packed with exploits and payloads. Find a vulnerability with Nmap, then use Metasploit to break in. Search its database, configure an exploit, launch your attack, and gain control. We used it to hack everything from servers to climate control systems. For professionals, it validates vulnerabilities and proves real-world risk. Metasploit bridges theory and practice, attack and defense. It's the difference between a warning and a breach. Use it to test, not to destroy. Anonymity was our lifeline. Tor and Proxies were our digital masks. Tor bounces your traffic through random relays, making you nearly untraceable. We used it for everything: communication, attacks, and accessing the dark web. Proxies add another layer, routing traffic through multiple servers worldwide. Chaining proxies made us ghosts in the machine. Ethical hackers use these tools to simulate real attackers and test defenses. But remember, no tool is foolproof. With enough resources, even Tor can be cracked. Anonymity is a cat-and-mouse game. In our world, losing meant exposure and ruin. Protect your identity at all costs. You've seen the FSociety arsenal, powerful tools and techniques that can break through digital walls, expose secrets, and disrupt entire systems. These are the same skills that can be used to build stronger defenses, protect privacy, and keep people safe. The difference between chaos and protection is intent. In the hands of one person, these tools can topple corporations or governments. In the hands of another, they can shield organizations from harm. Every line of code you write, every exploit you discover carries a choice. Code itself is neutral, just instructions for a machine. But the user, the coder, decides its purpose and impact. With great power comes great responsibility. Our revolution blurred the line between hero and villain, making it harder to tell who's fighting for justice and who's causing harm. Sometimes the same action can be seen as both, depending on your perspective. The 5/9 hack had real, lasting consequences, shaking the world's financial systems and leaving ordinary people to pick up the pieces. Sometimes, those we meant to help were the ones who suffered most. The fallout from a single breach can ripple through families, businesses, and entire communities. That's why ethical hacking matters, because with knowledge comes the duty to use it wisely, to protect rather than destroy. Always use these tools with permission, within the boundaries of the law, and with respect for others' privacy and security. Set up a virtual lab, practice your skills in a safe, controlled environment, and never test your abilities on systems you don't own or have explicit permission to access. Remember, a single careless action can have unintended consequences. Always pause and think before you act. The world needs defenders who can think like attackers, people who understand the risks, anticipate threats, and build stronger defenses for everyone. Mr. Robot is both a warning and an invitation. It asks us to become more aware, to question the systems we trust, and to take responsibility for the digital world we're shaping. Stay curious, keep learning, and always question the status quo. The systems you rely on are only as strong as the people who defend them. Take your security seriously. Learn to protect, not to destroy. Share your knowledge, help others, and be a force for good in the digital age. The power is in your hands. Use it wisely. Goodbye, friend.